So I got in the car with this high-level player, and he was flying in. I figured he knew what he was doing. I think he was trying to get right alongside the bunker. It looks like a lot of those cars might just be him. Not sure what's going on, but I get out, kind of run out of the way. I think that car got in his way. Panic, throw a grenade the wrong way. I decide I'm just going to fall back, kind of loop around, get up on the other side of the hill from them, get down, heal. So I'll throw this intro in real quick while I'm healing. I had to switch back to Movie Maker because of something called constant and variable frames. I guess it records the audio and video differently. So I'll have to look into that and figure that out because there was parts where the audio was just getting out of sync due to the frames. So I'm like, this guy's probably looking this way. He's got to be. Poke my head up. I'm kind of looking at the top of the grass, scanning through. I do see a little bit movement. Shoot a few times, take him out. And I use this as an opportunity to press because I figure there's more than one. So I get pretty close to him. I look in. I see there's another one resin. Some sloppy shots, but I catch him and I get the res on the guy too. If I kept my gun up here and didn't sprint a little bit or reload, when I got right here I would have been able to take that guy. But he saw me when he was resin and clearly ducked away. I shot some really late shots, giving away my position again. So then I just kind of keep sweeping back and forth, looking for him. There he is in there. Pretty sloppy shots, but I connect with a few. He doesn't seem to react at all. I don't know if he was reloading or medding. Then I press back in, thinking there's still one left in there, and I'm pretty sure I get killed from behind. So I'm helping my teammates, giving them call-outs. They're clearing Tower 3 in the gas station. And I see this Humvee back there, unarmed, and I see a guy's feet behind it. And I'm like, oh, there's a guy out west, a sniper. So I decide I'm going to go get him. I'm pressing up, going super stealthy. I don't see him, but there was a guy down to the left. You can barely see him. He's somewhere in the rocks, in the bushes, lower on the hill. As I'm running across, he's the guy who nicks me, I believe, right here. I drop down and try to roll out of the way, but I accidentally reload instead of hitting my roll. And then I press over into this complex to the right, and I use the hill as cover to heal and, press up on him. I get the low combat crouch going, just to try to keep my head down. Press up around this wall, and as I do it nice and slow, and I'm scanning from right to left, like right on the edge of the wall, just making sure there's no snipers over there, because I thought there was more than just the two. I see him behind the rock, right there behind that wall, pop a few shots, take him out, no problem. Now I'm thinking, okay, so I got that guy, I can press up and try to get the guy behind the Humvee. I start taking more shots, have to turn around, figure it's a bad idea to run out in the open like that, and I fall back and swing back across the opposite direction. And yes, I literally crawled along these farmer walls all the way across in front of the sniper, just to flank around to the other side. I was also making sure the first one I shot wasn't getting rezzed by any friendlies or by that sniper there. So I see him here and I figure, I get kind of cocky and think maybe I can hit him, maybe I don't have to run all the way up there. I'm feeling kind of uneasy about the shot because of the sway. I pop a shot at him. I don't think he noticed him at all. He just stood there. He didn't move at all. So I took it as kind of a grace and decided to press up closer just for the guaranteed kill. And it's hard to run up on a sniper like this after committing so much time, and you get so much adrenaline going, it's hard not to say stupid stuff to him. You're just living in the moment, honestly. Got him. Had to sneak all the way the fuck out here just to take care of your ass, god damn it. I want to go home. And as you saw, I gave him a little honk as I used his Humvee to drive back into the AO. So here there was, I was pressing through the town for a long time. All these paradroppers, hella drops coming in. Was shooting at him, never really got anybody. Walked right up on this guy. I was really lucky there that he didn't look across the street. I sneak around for a little bit. I check a house. I take out another guy coming in. Then I decide, you know, I need more ammo, so I grab his gun. And I'm like, oh, that scope. Like, there's no other type of zoom on it. I can only zoom in like that. Shit. How good's this thing gonna be? Oh, shit, I got all this sway going now. I'm hurt. I'm tired. I was like, let's see how this thing works. Bang. Get him. One shot. I was like, okay, it's not that bad. So then I decide to take the scope off shortly after and decide to press around this farm wall. Now the reason I press around here is because all the, there's a Humvee, bother not shooting at it, give away my position more than kill anybody. See this guy, just panic figure eight spray, just take him out. Pop him a few more times, throw a nade, rush over here, you know, throw a secondary nade thinking there's more people. I just know they've been landing up there and I've been looking for them, but I haven't seen many. I know there's a sniper in this nest, so I go to take care of him. I can hear the shots constantly. Sounds like a big rifle. I figure I can run up on him, but it's fucking Saddam. So he's really good with that sniper up close, the M107. He can. I watched him clear towers with it. Then a life later, I'm hanging out in this house, and friendlies are getting killed, and I hear the shots, and I'm like, it's up above me. It's in the building I'm in. I can even hear him reload, too. So I figured I'll sneak up here. I'll move really quietly so he doesn't hear my footsteps. Nice and slow, methodical, clear everything. Move as little as possible. You know, sometimes you can make it so your footsteps don't even make sounds. Figured throw a grenade in to pressure him, and then just kind of sit there with a gun and hope he runs out or dies from the grenade, but he was dead a while ago. Friendlies must have took him out. So then I'm looking out this window, supporting my friendlies from behind, seeing them getting shot. Tag this guy way out there, take him out. And there's a few other people I'm looking at, but don't really pick anybody else up. Just kind of covering the friendlies. See a guy off in the smoke somehow. Start wildly popping shots at him. I feel like I'm missing, but I somehow pick up the kill. Just blind luck, I guess. So this was the game of just hearing people, hunting them down, and then they were dead when I got there, because I've been following this sniper for about 5-10 minutes, and turns out he's dead. So I re-arm on him, take his rocket launcher, and I was up in his house for a while, so I honestly don't know how long that guy was sitting there for, but he had to be there for at least 5 minutes. So then I was covering Tower 4 for a while, and somebody's running up into the tower and took out the first rung. So I tag him once, don't hit him again, it really sucks. Hit the wall, he would have been easily dead. I've been waiting to use this guy's rocket. I pulled it out like 7 times before this, every time I heard a vehicle. And I think I get it just on the wall, and it just killed him through the wall. I don't think I got it through before the hatch closed. So I figured I'd rush up in there, clear out anybody that's left, and res the teammate to support the teammates above. You know, kind of pincer the enemy. Decide not to revive him because I don't have the medic perk. I'm just clearing real quick. And I see this guy laying in the corner. I'm like, he's not dead. I can tell he's alive. So I shoot him in the head, and I'm like, what the hell? Alright, I decide I'm going to keep clearing, then say, nope, I'm not going to clear the rest of it, which was kind of stupid, but I'm just going to come res this guy. Don't even look down the stairs. Just going crazy. Res him, come back up. I'm looking at this guy because I figured I'd rearm on him. I was like, you know, he's wearing tactical gear. Maybe he's got something good. And was laying face first on a satchel. And I didn't even think about a 40-second timer.
He was just laying there,
I just
not
thought,
moving.
you know, like, oh, he was going to blow himself up when there was a bunch of us there. Luckily, there was no 40-second timer, so we were being pretty stupid running around it like that. Then I hear a chopper, so I sprint outside, and the tower just fucking unloads on this chopper. There must have been 2 LMGs just dumping both their mags. It was hilarious.
USA! 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 Wow! Thank you so much. What an unbelievable crowd. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable! We love you people. We love you all.
And I figured, you know, after all of that, you know, shooting, might as well just make sure, because clearly we wanted to make sure. And even after that part, people were throwing grenades for quite a while on it. So a little bit later, chopper comes flying in. I saw the door open up, so I figured I'd just shoot through it. I do pick up a guy, rush over there, you know, throw a grenade on it. Figure just gonna press these guys, not let them get in Tower 4, stop them however I can. And somebody takes out all of them, get a ton of kill assists. At least I think all of them. I see this and I think it's a fucking periscope. And I was like, this cheeky bastard, but it was just a dead guy's sniper. Press out thinking, you know, maybe there's an enemy out there. I thought I saw something. I thought I heard something. Just kind of looking around. See a paradropper. This guy, you know, takes a million bullets. Maybe I just wasn't shooting, but that looked like a lot of bullets for him to die. So I press around the corner. I'm like, yep, let's go get it. Let's go see who else is over here. And I get MGL'd just to death. I was telling myself that this guy was taking way too long and going way too slow and landing right on the edge of the AO. That's the dumbest thing you can do. That's where people like me sit. So then I jump right back in. Crazy shit happened around here. I see that guy right there across the street. And I'm like, he's got to see me. He has to see me. Apparently he doesn't see me. I kind of, you know, throw a grenade over. It flies way past. I run around the corner, you know, just to get in the hard cover. Kind of check my surroundings, peek across. I do see him for a split second. Throw another grenade. Then I didn't realize that it was only 99 points. I would have just rushed him. So I kind of played it safe instead of running in like I normally would at the end of the game. So I placed 26, went 14-6. Not a crazy good game, but there were some fun moments in there. It was better than the previous game I was in at the start of this video. That game I had to back out of. It was just, it was atrocious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the AO.